How long should a handshake last culturally? Imagine meeting someone new and wondering how long to hold their hand. The length of a handshake can tell you a lot about respect, friendliness, and cultural norms. In many Western countries like the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia, a handshake usually lasts about 2 to 3 seconds. It should be firm but not crushing, with eye contact and a smile. The goal is to show confidence and respect without making the other person uncomfortable. If the handshake lasts longer than 3 seconds, it might feel awkward or overly intense. In contrast, some cultures prefer longer handshakes. For example, in Mexico, handshakes tend to be a bit longer and often include a hug among men or cheek kisses among women. This shows warmth and friendliness. In China, a handshake might last a little longer and be lighter. Sometimes, people hold their hands together after the initial shake to show respect. Older people are greeted first, and direct eye contact might be avoided to show deference. In parts of Africa like Botswana, handshakes can be more elaborate and last longer. They might involve clasping hands, interlocking thumbs, and raising arms before releasing. A longer handshake or even hand-holding can signal the end of a conversation or a close connection. Not shaking hands in these cultures might be seen as dismissive or rude. In Middle Eastern countries such as Saudi Arabia, handshakes between men can be quite long and may include holding hands as a sign of friendship. However, handshakes between men and women are often avoided in conservative settings. Physical contact between unrelated men and women can be sensitive, so sometimes a nod or a verbal greeting replaces a handshake. In East Asia, handshakes tend to be shorter and lighter. South Korea often involves supporting the right hand with the left hand to show respect. Bowing is the main greeting, and eye contact is softer. In Japan, handshakes are rare and usually brief, mostly used in international settings or with foreigners. Understanding these differences helps you show respect and avoid misunderstandings. When in doubt, start with a quick, gentle handshake. Watch how the other person responds and follow their lead. Remember to be mindful of gender norms and physical contact customs. Combining a handshake with a verbal greeting or a bow can also be appropriate depending on the culture. Knowing how long to shake hands in different parts of the world can make your interactions smoother and more respectful. It's all about observing cues, adjusting your approach, and showing genuine respect for local customs.